Hey, what's going on? Got a quick fix. Hopefully it's a quick fix. So I got a 2016 Toyota Sienna, and last year my blower motor in my cabin started making this screaming high-pitched noise. I'll try to see if I can find something to put it in, the sound that it's making. And then it went to a rumble. Well, first it went to a rumble, then it went to the scream, and now it's back to a rumble. But now it's like rumbling. So I got a couple different things. I know I got to get my AC compressor replaced, but right now it's October. It's cold. So it you know, now it's back to it, and I'm doing Uber again. So it is absolutely annoying. It just completely just started making like the worst noise ever. So I'm gonna put on my for some reason don't do it when I put on the heat in the back, but it do it in the front. So either way, my goal is to go down to Advanced Auto or O'Reilly's or something like that, get a blower motor and change it out. I was gonna get it fixed. It was gonna be like $400, which I thought was ridiculous because the part is around $100, a little bit or more, but mostly under 100, and it only should take about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put that to the test. So I'm gonna show you what it's doing right now. All right, so you see that nothing's on. Let's put it on 1. You can hear that. Okay, so it don't matter how high I turn it just makes that noise. Okay, and then I'll turn it off. See, I turned it off, nothing. I put it on the rear, nothing. As soon as I put it on the front. Okay, so as you can see, it is 53. All right, even though I'm from up north in central New York, there's a bite. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna try to do it myself. I got my drill. That's just to take out the part. I got a little ratchet set to get things tightened back up in there. But like I said, hopefully I'll be able to go to the store, grab the part, show you putting it in, and then taking it out and putting it in, and then getting on the road and see how long it took. But for those who don't know, I guess it's like 2011 to 2020, maybe 22 or something like that. That is the same. This is in the same location. It's the same technique, but it is underneath the glove box. You shouldn't need to open the glove box at all, but it's underneath. So like I said, I'm going to show you that, and then hopefully it'll be a quick little video. All right, I went to O'Reilly's. In a nutshell, just do a little bit more research. Obviously, online was, I don't know. Even when I went to the actual store, the website for the store, they was giving different prices, but whatever. Got it for like $176 and some change at O'Reilly's. This is the part number right here. All right, from Import Direct. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to time it necessarily, but when I start the video and I start doing work on it, I can tell you exactly how much time it took to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do it right here in the parking lot, and you know, get it done. All right, this is where I need to get to right here. So I know I need to unplug this cord right here. So that's number 1. And then I need to find the screws to get to. This part ain't gonna be easy because I'm a big boy, and it's gonna be hard for me to get to the parts to see them. This is not gonna fit. I will be taking off time for me switching my tools Where's the next one? That's probably it right there. Like I said, I'm not the smallest guy, so fitting into conformed spaces is not my forte. Alright. Alright. Here's the part. I don't know what the... Bro. I don't even eat this shit. I don't even know anybody that does. Besides like maybe one of my fucking kids. But how that got in there, I don't know. Little rust on here. I was expecting to see some rusty blades. But it's really just kind of dirty. But there's nothing that I can visibly see or feel or hear. No loose blades, so I don't know. But that's the part out. This is the new one. See if I can compare them for you. All right. After a certain amount of time, yeah, they're gonna go bad, but I don't know what this part is. I think some of the Toyotas need a clip for holding another part of the motor. I don't know why that's on there so tight, but that shouldn't be on there. I'll put them back. I'll put it back. Either way. Maybe they're supposed to be balancers, but all right, I'm gonna try my best to put it back. All right. All right. Put that in there like that. Basically doing this one-handed right here. I'll try to go for that one. I believe that's the hole right there. Get that threaded. All right, that seems secure. Make sure I get this in right. All right. This is for my dash cam, so just you're not gonna have this in your car. All right, let me stand my fat ass up. All right, let's check it out. All right, nothing blew up. See, it's 48 degrees out. Let's see. Nothing. Just to show you that it's working. You hear that? Going on the back. Yeah. All right, let me look on the back of this. Let me see, because I'm recording my GoPro. It says 13 minutes, 50 seconds. So let's say 12 minutes it took me. Like I said, big guy, big hands. Never did this before. So, yeah, it's possible. It costs more than what I thought as far as the part. But let's say roughly $176, $176.03. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but 176.03 from O'Reilly's. I picked it up myself at the garage. They were gonna charge me 400, almost 500 bucks to do it. I was bullshitting around and I didn't do it when I said I was gonna do it. But I mean, no biggie, wheels in summertime, didn't need the heat. It didn't make any noise when I used the AC, but then it started. Hey, I'm not sure exactly what happened with my video file. Something must have got corrupted somewhere, or I might have deleted something early. But it's been a couple of weeks since I changed my blower motor, and nothing's happened so far. Still quiet. Still everything works the way that it should. But in a nutshell, you know, like I said in the video, 12, you know, maybe 13 minutes, you know, to change the whole part. Really, unless you had like an angle drill or a smaller hand drill, you really just, you know, get you like a ratchet set that can take in you know, the Phillips head bits, and it's a weird type of screw, or type of screw. But you can use a socket, you can use a basically a Phillips head. You just have to find the right one that fit in there. But yeah, you know, save yourself a few $100 by just doing it yourself, even though the part costs 176. Still, I saved about $300, let's say, dropping a car off. The mechanics that I go to, they're good people, good shop, whatever case may be. I understand that there's a mechanic book, and it tells you that this part takes this long, so per hour you charge this. I'm not sure why the upcharge, and I understand, you know, with businesses you do upcharge so you can make a profit, but that's a lot, especially being that it's a you know, at most 15 minutes job, and that's what you trying to find your own tools. So the whole process, like I said, driving to the store and all that type of stuff took me about an hour, and that's just driving to the store, driving to another store, you know, finding the right bits, and, you know, filming. Okay, other than that, it is really just 15 minutes. You just, like I said, 176. There's different blower motors. I went right in the middle. So, but yeah, you know, this channel is all about, or the series of videos is all about, you know, a DIY, just trying to do it yourself and save a few dollars. So, yeah, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.